Use a T20 Torx bit to loosen and remove the 5 screws securing the support assembly. Next, remove the battery box, which is secured with 10 screws. Remove the heat shrink sleeve on the connector and then disconnect it. Use a H5 bit to loosen the 2 screws to remove the chute assembly. Use a PH1 bit to remove the 3 screws to remove the chute cover. Use a T20 bit to remove the screw on the handle cover on the rear right side of the deck. Use a T20 bit to remove the 8 screws to remove the belt cover. Rotate both the left and right clamping knobs counterclockwise to loosen and move them away from the housing. Use a T20 bit to remove the 9 screws on the upper housing. Move the cable holder out of the upper housing, then remove the upper housing. Use a T20 bit to loosen the 4 screws which securing the rotation part of the adjusting handle set on the deck. Use an 8mm open-end wrench and a H4 bit to loosen the 2 bolts that fasten the adjusting handle part on the aluminum tube. Remove the adjusting handle set away from the snow blower and then replace it with a new one. Reassemble the new adjusting handle set in reverse order. Use a H4 bit to tighten the 2 screws that fasten the adjusting handle part on the aluminum tube. Then use a T20 bit to tighten the 4 screws to secure the rotation part of the adjusting handle set on the deck. Attach the adjusting handle set cables into the 2 cable holders. Assemble the upper housing onto the deck. Select one suitable heat shrink sleeve and pre-pass through one side of the connector. Plug the connector in and cover it with the heat shrink sleeve for waterproofing. Insert the adjusting handle cables into the cable holder, then mount the cable holder onto the upper housing. Use a T20 to secure the upper housing onto the deck with the 9 screws. Assemble the handle cover onto the snow blower and secure with 1 screw. Rotate the left and right clamping knobs by turning clockwise to secure them against the housing. Use a PH1 bit to tighten the 3 screws to mount the chute cover onto the upper housing. Mount the chute assembly onto the snow blower and tighten the 2 screws with a H5 bit. Use a T20 bit to mount the belt cover onto the snow blower with 8 screws. Use a T20 bit to install the battery box into the top cover with 10 screws. Mount the support assembly onto the battery box and fasten it with 5 screws.